Hello everyone. Today I am going to make my vision board and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So it's about like noon-ish. It's really rainy and overcast and disgusting outside right now, but I think that it's a great time to go on Pinterest. I'm gonna go to Target, pick out some magazines, poster board, glue, and really just like physically make a vision board. I have a ton of like boards on Pinterest with like stuff that I want to accomplish and achieve, so I might print out some of those photos, but I like having an actual physical board where I can put all of my goals and just vibes for 2024. So yeah, let's head out to Target. I'll take you guys along with me and just kind of discuss my goals for 2024 and all that entails. It's freaking raining. It's so hard out. And then Target didn't have anything that I needed, or they didn't have like poster board and affordable magazines because I don't know why it's so expensive. So I'm gonna go to CVS and see if they have it, because that's where I got my stuff last year, but it was good. I needed to go to Target to get some makeup. So first I got the L'Oreal Telescopic, and I've been needing, like I have been using the same mascara for years now, and I kind of just want to switch it up. And I've seen good things about it, so I decided to check it out. I got the NYX liquid eyeliner, and I'm really bad at eyeliner, and I've just been wanting to get into it more and like just do my makeup better, and like I don't know, just been wanting to get into makeup more because I do the same routine every day. So I decided to try that out. I got the L'Oreal hyaluronic tinted serum. I get this, or I use it like every day, and it's nice because it's not like a super heavy foundation, but it also gives you a lot of coverage because I have a history with acne and acne scars, so this does a good job of covering it up but also making it look very natural. And I left my lip gloss at home, so I got this Revolution makeup gloss. For some reason they didn't have a lot of lip glosses in there, so I kind of just grabbed the first thing that I saw. So I'm gonna try it out. Look at all the birds up there. Oh, now it's time for the magazines. Okay, I am back from Target and CVS and have all of my stuff. So I picked out two magazines. One is the Vanity Fair, and then one is Vogue with Nicki Minaj on it. But right now I am gonna add some photos from Pinterest onto a Google Doc and print that, so that way I have more of like a variety of photos. This is my Pinterest if you guys want to follow me. And here's some of my boards, but I have one that says enter 2024 with some stuff on it. So I'm going to print some of these photos out and then add it. And then I'm going to start making my vision board. I got some poster here, paper here. I also have some tea because it's such a rainy day out. It was like, you like can't even see in front of you. It's so overcast and cloudy and foggy, but yes, I'm gonna do this and then we'll get started on everything. It took so long trying to figure out how to use a printer because my dad got a new one. And then I also tried looking for glue sticks and I don't know where they went. So we're gonna have to use tape, which will still work, but it's not ideal. But it is what it is. So I'm just gonna go through the magazine. So I got Vogue with Miss Nicki Minaj on it. So I'm gonna just go through and cut out whatever I like. I made one last year with stuff that and like pictures that I thought were cool. And I left it at school, so I don't really know if anything came true. Like, I didn't have any like super intentional goals. Oh, look at this dog. I didn't have like any super, no way. Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny, they broke up. Any like intentional goals because I didn't really know what I wanted as far as like life went. Like, I was going into the second half of my sophomore year, and like all I know is that I wanted to be in San Diego for the summer, and that came true. I was like, I don't want anything else. I just want to be in San Diego because I was like, I don't care. I just want to be in San Diego because I thought that was like gonna fix all my problems. Just being in San Diego and like being independent over the summer. If you go back to like my earlier videos, like right when I started my channel, you're gonna see like my summer recap. But yeah, so I did end up staying and I really liked it. But it was hard because I underestimated how like lonely it would be, because only a couple of my friends stayed, and you know, you can't hang out with them all the time because they were off like doing their own thing with their families. And ooh, we could work with this. And I was like in a plane ride away from mine, so that was a little hard. And I thought I was like, I had a crush at the time, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're totally gonna get together and I'm gonna have like this amazing summer romance. That didn't happen, but it's okay, you live and you learn. So what I was trying to say is like, I've never really been intentional with goals but this year is gonna be different because I really wanna take my channel seriously, and I've never really had like, this sounds bad, but like a passion before. Like like, you guys know I love to read, and I love fashion, and I love being outside, and I love my friends, but sometimes you can't really make it's hard. I don't know. Oh, there's a glue stick right here. You guys, this is all working out. I found like a passion for a lot of things, or it's been really hard for me to, especially like being a junior in college right now and like figuring out what I want to do for the future. But like, one thing that I know that I love is making these videos, and even if no one watches it, like I still love to make them, and then seeing people comment and like my videos like means the absolute world to me. Like, I never thought that would happen, or people just like supporting me. And so I really just want to like keep making videos and keep exploring what I like to make, what I don't like to make, what you guys like to watch, and all of that. So figuring that out. As far as like careers go, I graduate in a year. Like less than a year from now, I'm gonna have graduated college. That is super terrifying because, like I was saying, I don't have a passion for anything. Like, a lot of my friends want to be elementary school teachers or go into marketing or business or go to law school and have all of these huge aspirations. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. And I feel like I'm behind in a lot of ways because I have an internship in the spring that I think will be really interesting and teach me a lot, but I think the reason why I've never been passionate about anything, and I've never found a career path that I truly love, and that I was like, I could really see myself being in this career path for a long time. All of that being said, it's been really hard finding something that I'm passionate about and finding something that I could make a career out of, but like making videos, even right now, it's a hobby. I love it so much, and I think that it's so fun, and it allows me to be creative and it allows me to have creative control over everything that I'm putting out, and just connecting with people and kind of seeing the fruits of my labor and the fruits of my hard work has been really cool. So, ooh, this is pretty cool. I think that is something that I definitely want to work towards. And I have some stuff printed out. And numbers, they matter. Numbers, they matter in a sense that at the end of the day, if you're having a handful of people watch you and actually support you and actually care what you have to say, it means so much more than people who don't. You think that like intentionally putting in the time and the effort to create a platform that is authentically you and that you love and that you're proud of is more important than anything else. So with this channel, I've really been trying to stay authentic to who I am and just not really care what anybody else thinks, because at the end of the day, this is my channel and this is my passion. And oh, my dog's here. At the end of the day, this is my passion and this is my channel, so I don't want to let anybody take it away from me or anybody's judgments or assumption really get to me, because as long as I know who I am at the end of the day and who loves and supports me, it's like more valuable than anything else. All right, back at it. I just cut up all of what I'm going to put down. So going into 2024, what's going on with me? Well, I am starting my spring semester at college, my spring semester of junior year in college. I will be back, and as far as that goes, honestly, just do well in my classes, do well at my internship, and really just like not take anything for granted, because it's like junior year, I think that's when like sophomore and junior year is really when things start ramping up, and then senior year, it's like you're really starting to prepare for the future. So really just like taking it day by day and not putting a lot of pressure on myself to have it all figured out. And I fall into comparison a lot of like what other people are doing, and I have whole videos on it, just talking about it and being like, feeling like I'm behind, or that people are just constantly doing better than me at literally everything in life, when that is such a lie. So try not to fall into that trap, and just focus on myself, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is how you are doing mentally, and that's what's going to benefit your life the most, is how you perceive yourself and how well you're doing outside of everything, because titles and careers only last so long, but at your core, like, how are you doing? And so try not to fall into trap of that and comparing myself, and really thinking that because other people have like more going on career-wise or have better opportunities than me, like not letting myself get down, not putting those people on a pedestal, because we're all created equal at the end of the day. So why does someone having better grades than me make them like a better human than I am? Like, that's dumb. But that's where my brain goes a lot of the time. So someone having better grades than you, it's like they're so much smarter than me and whatever, but like maybe that's just how their brain works, and your brain works a different way, and we're all created differently too, and that's a gift and not something to be ashamed of. So yeah, so that's as far as school wise goes. For the summer, I've been applying to a lot of different internships. I did a lot this morning, but also something exciting is that I will be going to New Zealand for 3 weeks. Yeah, you heard that right. Your girl is going international. Yeah, so with my school, there's a really cool opportunity to serve on a team of people that go to different countries and do missions work, like Christian ministry work. And I honestly didn't think a lot about it before I applied. I was like, okay, this is just something that I want to do, or that I think would be cool. And so I applied and I got placed. That sounds very Mormon. Bobby, what are you doing? My dog is doing something weird. But I applied and I got placed on a team of people who are going to go to New Zealand. This is normally not what my bedroom looked like growing up. Ever since I moved out, my mom has turned this into her office. So like I was saying, there's a team of people who are going to New Zealand and working with different churches there, and I think ours is like a filmmaking trip, so that'll be interesting. But that is gonna happen all of May, which will be super exciting and like different. I've never really been out of the country before. I've like been to Mexico a couple times on day trips with the school, but this is like the real deal. Like I'm literally going probably the furthest that you can from the US on the other side of the world. But I'm really excited, and I start training in January, so really soon. This is the progress so far. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in like a vlog, but that is what is going on in May, which is really exciting. New Zealand was my top choice, so I'm really excited about that. But that also makes the summer difficult because as far as internship goes, like I'm gonna be without cell service for 3 weeks in a foreign country, and then have to come back and then figure out an internship or a job or just something that'll keep me busy and preferably paid the rest of the summer, because going to New Zealand is not cheap. So I'm sure that I'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys updated as far as everything goes. But it's just a really cool opportunity. And with me graduating, I'm like, when else do I have a chance to do this? And yeah, so I'm really excited about that and like the challenge, but also like how cool it'll be. I'm putting on my vision board are just like different quotes. This one says, I am qualified for the career that I want, which amen to that, because we don't listen to self-deprecation, and we don't talk down to ourselves. On this channel, we are positive and we believe in ourselves. So yes, that's hopefully the goal when you guys leave or when you finish watching a video, that you're qualified and you're chosen, and there's only one you in the world, so make it count. You only have one life. Make it count. Do what you love. Do what you're passionate about, and the rest will follow. This is a YouTube goal, hopefully growing my channel more. And I just really never thought that I would start one, that I would start a channel, or that I would actually love it as much as I do, which is so interesting because I would watch YouTubers growing up all the time. Like, I was into the like whole beauty guru, Alicia Marie, My Life as Ava, Remy Ashton, all of those people. And I still watch their videos. And I really only watch YouTube or reality TV or docuseries like I've mentioned previously. So I don't know why that is, but I just love more like real life type of stuff. And I just love like knowing what people are up to and what they're doing in their like day-to-day lives. My glue ran out, so now I have to tape. But it's fine, it's looking good. Consistently watch YouTube. I've always had like videos in my watch later, and I've always looked up to them, so it's cool that I can do this myself, and all of you guys can too. It really, I'm filming on my phone right now. Like, it doesn't, you can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Truly. want to hear some of your guys' goals too. Like, do you want to travel more, get like a nice job, maybe get into a school? I think that it's really cool learning like other people's goals. I think that says a lot about their personality and what's important to them. My dog is just sitting there. So I'm excited to go back to school, but I'm also like loving all of this free time where I can make videos and just like really put time into my YouTube. Another goal that I want to get a nice camera, like a nice vlogging camera, because I think that it just like, I don't know, your videos look better, and I feel like that's when you're like a real deal YouTuber. It's like when you have a Canon G7X, you're a real vlogger. So hopefully in the new year, because right now I have no money and the phone will do. So until then, until I like, I don't know, I'm like, maybe once I hit 1,000 subscribers, or once I like make enough money to comfortably afford it, we'll see, because life can get expensive. So, but I also like really do love this, so I want to put in, like, invest in it. Have any long-term goals? I love San Diego and I would like to stay there for a while, but I also love East Coast beaches. Like, the past 2 summers, my family and I have been spending it on a beach in South Carolina, and those have been so fun. So I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe one day I just want to spend a summer in like Charleston or like Wilmington or just anywhere on the East Coast beaches and work like a random job or work remotely and just like get a place for a month or 2. And yeah, and I'm so blessed with the beaches in San Diego, but I don't know, something about those East Coast beaches, they kind of slap. Like, they're kind of nice, so I don't know, and they're just different too. Like, growing up, I grew up in California, so I only went to beaches in California. So then going to a different beach, it was so fun. So I want to go back and do it. Maybe go with friends or just start over. We'll see. Yay! Okay, there's one more spot that I want to fill, so I'm gonna go look through the magazines. Here she is, all that I want to accomplish. I kind of just want to conclude this video. I hope what I was saying makes sense. But just talking about my goals, and I just have a lot to be thankful for this year. There's a lot that has happened, and I'm gonna make a whole video about it, of just like life events that have happened to me. That sounds serious. Literally, I'm fine. Nothing bad has happened. But each year, it's like a lot of unknown going into it, and like this one's an election year. And it's actually the first year I can vote, so that's exciting. Or at least in a presidential election. I voted in the past, in like smaller elections. But I think it'll be really interesting looking forward and going into the new year, and I have something that I'm actively working towards and that I'm passionate about and that I love, which is this. So I'm really excited for that, and kind of just seeing where it takes me and seeing where school will take me, where my New Zealand trip will, and just really exploring really investing in friendships, in relationships with others, and my relationship with myself, and really nurturing that. And I have reading goals, I have YouTube goals, I have career goals. I'm still a student, but like I do want to find a path that I love, even though right now it kind of seems impossible. And I do want to find a job or career path that A, can provide, and B, can also just give me a sense of accomplishment and purpose. So I'm really excited for that and kind of just seeing what's ahead. But yeah, so thank you for coming along with me on this adventure of making my vision board. I'm really excited for what the future holds and for what this channel holds. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.